Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Yeah. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. They say just a photo, yeah, I heard that excuse. Funny how the camera always points at the suits. Faces blurred, women nameless, cropped from the frame. But the billionaire posture never changes its name. Estate cracked open, dust off the vault. Boxes of evidence, nobody's fault. 68 images, still no cuffs. They leak the truth but don't do enough. Quotes on skin from a book by the child. Ink it in black like it's fetish, not vile. Jet with a nickname, everybody knew. But the crime disappears when the passport's blue. Seattle office after charges already filed. Still doors open wide, still smiling profiles. Didn't know her, that line stay strong. Funny how ignorance lasts that long. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Oversight hearings, cameras flash. Talking in circles, no impact splash. 20,000 pages, drip fed slow. Truth rationed out, so outrage go cold. Text threads talking price and routes. Scout for girls, fly them out. 18 on paper, vibe still foul. Global pipeline, nobody's held now. Left blame right, right blame left. Meanwhile, nobody's rights get checked. Both sides quiet when donors call. Red tie, blue tie, same damn wall. Marriage cracked from a handshake sin. Error in judgment, billionaire spin. Victims don't get press releases, just NDAs and quiet pieces. Not saying guilt, I'm saying look at how many times they dodged the hook. If evidence stacked, this how it was you. You be locked before the evening news. Say it again, where the cuffs at? Say it again, where the trucks at? They got files for days, proof on deck. Still nobody booked, no arrest. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Files came out, no arrest. All these names, no arrest. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Prison love letters, island blueprints. Cops shaking hands, coincidence. Private skies, no TSA. Tried it once without a billion to your name. Release dates teased like a season finale. Truth treated like a ratings rally. They say wait every time we ask. Justice delayed is justice smashed. History written with legal ink. If it can't be proved, they say don't think. But patterns talk louder than denials do. Same circle, same dinners, same few. I don't scream guilty, I scream why. Every road leads to a rich guy fly by. If this was us, we'd rot in a cell. But wealth builds distance from living hell. Say it with me. Files came out, files came out. All these names now were read. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no. Files came out, files came out. All these names now were read. Different year, same result. System loud, justice no.
Uh-oh. We in there. I'm trying to load it up, so y'all got to give me like 2 more minutes. I'm going to play Phil Godlewski. And thank you, babe. That was so nice. He came in early on it. But yeah, give me like 2 minutes. We're going to play Phil Godlewski right now because Phil's a pedo. And I know it's going to bother somebody. Is there a thumb down yet? No? Oh, Phil must not be watching. He's too busy conning everybody.
Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Phil G, he had a fool like Echo Foxtrot Echo. When I listened closely, all I heard was Lego, my ego, and he's a fucking pedo. And I'ma bring this receipt to life like my name was Geppetto. He's grifting and he's scamming, granny's damn pensions. Phil the faggot, he stays on Telegram bragging, threatens to sue anyone that bashed him. Then he tries to troll, but scrap times, they already trashed him. Y'all got their nerve to back him. Research you're lacking, false dates, false hopes. He's minor attracted. And this storm has always been brewing. And what you did to Bree, son, we would call that grooming. Admit it, dog, you stole her innocence. Then you switched up and bitched up. Got a men's a card and pitched what? Darkness to light with that fake love. We ain't fucking buying it. Why you lying, kid?
Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Now I said it and I meant it. Check the remnants, I reckon it. You know I'm riding. This guy's just like Hunter Biden. Now go to where he grew up, the rise and fall of Phil. He's a deep state chill, spitting false claims, screaming on the live and Q. And always lying about his rumble views, flaunting all his cheated wealth, had his couple's ruse. Even got catfished by a dude sending out nudes while he's on his honeymoon. He pumps fear till his followers are stuck, selling false hope and the fake Trump pups. This guy's a cuck, Skript's holding on my hammer. Phil G's running around with that stolen valor. What's next? You're a time traveler. You touched the firmament, I bet you got a flux capacitor. He claims that he controls the fucking five over Trump, Flynn, and Scavino. Damn, stop with the lies.
Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Oh, that's the end. Phil Godlewski is my friend from Scranton and is a pedo like me. Hunter Biden, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Biden. And thank you, babe, for the subs. You hooked everybody up early, I might add. How are you, babe? How's everybody doing, man? It's Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday. This is my 300th show. I mean, I've done a couple other ones where, you know, it went over, but this is the actual official 300th show. All right. We made it. So once again, I went to X and I'm like, okay, I'm not live. What the fuck? It used to just pop up on my page, like, and it would always be there. Like, Skript is live. So now I have to go and click my face because that shows that I'm live. Then I click my face, I go in, then I have to copy that link, paste the link, and tell everybody I'm live again. Then I got to pin it at the top so nobody misses it. Then I got to repost it, It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I tell you, man, these people are crazy out here. There's not too much you can do about it. But yeah, they just don't want to hear what we have to say. And I don't blame them, you know. I saw somebody saying that we need to move on with stuff. And I'm not talking about Trump. I'm just talking about other people who are like, we need to move on. This is too much. Fuck you, man. We're here for them children, bro. We're going to stay here until we get full actual justice. All right. We're going to stay on this. Could be. What's up, Sarge? What's up, everybody? And I was having problems with my link tree. All of a sudden, my link tree went down. I was like, wait, what's going on? Damn. Thank you, babe. Dang. Dang, babe. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, bro. Thanks, Kev. Thank you, babe. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, 300 shows, man. And I was never going to do this like this. You guys know my routine, man. Grab the two phones and let's see what we can come up with. That's how it's always been. And then, you know, we're like, hey, we're going to rock out. Wait, I'm not doing 300 shots. I'm not doing 300 shots. I can't help. Oh, 3 shots. No, not tonight. Not tonight. I got work, man. Over the weekend, Freestyle Friday, I'm always down to do that. Have a couple of shots on the weekend. Sure. No problem, buddy. No problem. Let me see if I can pull this in. Let's go here real quick. All right, check this shit out. A little craziness. I don't have the announcement yet, but I will have the announcement soon. But in the meantime, my album is done. I'm working this weekend, okay? This weekend, I'm going to work my butt off just to make sure that I can mix it and do the best master I can do of the album. And I'm going to get the album out. You're going to be able to get it through emailing me. This is what you're going to have to do. Everybody screenshot it. Anybody that are like, hey, Skript, I'm rocking with you, man. Right here, as you can see, it's scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. Write CD album, CD album. That's what you're going to put. So whoever wants to get the album on CD, I'm only going to do 500 copies. That's it. You got to go to that email, scriptkeeper17@gmail.com, and put in the description line, put CD album. That's the way to do it. So screenshot it, whatever. It's pretty simple. Scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. I made it easy for everybody. All right. Now let's get back to this because the Epstein list, is not going nowhere. It's going to be right here. And I hope everybody else, babe, don't worry about it. I got you. I hope nobody else thinks that this is just going to go away. We're going to bring up Project Bluebeam. We're going to bring up aliens. We're going to bring up everything. Well, I got news for you. Okay. I wanted to read you something real quick because, everybody's like, well, Jesus is coming back and there's going to be peace on earth. Hold on a second. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. This is not going away. Even with aliens, Project Bluebeam, it's not going away. And if you say Jesus is coming back to bring peace on earth, here you go. I saw heaven standing open, and there before me was a white horse, whose rider is called Faithful and True. With justice, he judges and wages war. Hold on. Let me see, because I got to make this bigger so we can read it. There we go. His eyes are like blazing fire, and on his head are many crowns. He has a name written on him that no one knows but he himself. He is dressed in a robe dipped in blood, and his name is the Word of God. The armies of heaven were following him, riding on white horses and dressed in fine linen, white and clean. Coming out of his mouth is a sharp sword with which to strike down the nations. He will rule them with an iron scepter. He treads the winepress of the fury of the wrath of God Almighty. On his robe and on his thigh he has this name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Just remember, everybody's like, oh, it's going to be peaches and unicorns and all that stuff. We're good. It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be great for us, for God's children, not for any of the evil people that are eating children and doing all that crazy shit. Y'all will be judged. And if they don't do nothing here, this is the time where I feel like we have to do something, man. It just keeps, you know what I mean? It just keeps getting to me. It's getting under my veins daily now. And, some people are like, whoa, you're caught up in your feelings. I am, because of what they did to children, and you should be too. All right. So readers added context they thought people might want to know. The pizza MorrisThomas.com website shown was re-registered on February 1st, 2026 with prank meme content unrelated to Epstein. A 2015 archive shows the real pizza, Amore Pizza, pizzeria site mentioned in Epstein files. Wait, Amore Pizza? Hold on. Amore Pizza where? What state is this in? Can anybody kick in? Because I know we went over this already, but
let me show you
whatever.
guys
We're gonna go
Epstein
over it.
files if you haven't seen this yet.
If you know where that Amore Pizza is, please let me know.
Mr. Epstein would like to see the menu from the pizza place. Could someone send it, please? This is the name of a real pizza place, and I'm going to show you their website in a second. However, this goes to this creepy website.
What's up, Rim?
Pizza Amore St. Thomas. Okay. Mamma mia, this has gotten too spicy. Contact our head chef, Samolo Hyde, for any special orders. Exciting new flavors await. Discover our gourmet pizza creations soon. Stay updated. If you go to shop, new products are coming soon. So let me show you the actual pizza place. This is their website. It's Pizza Amore St. Thomas VI for Virgin Island. So, yeah. So if you don't know about the pizza and grape soda reference, some of the emails reference specifically grape soda. This is better than Chinese cookie. Let's go for pizza and grape soda again. No one else can understand. And this was to Jeffrey Epstein. This is from this guy. Holy Chunky, I forgot about that. What time do you want to get pizza and grape soda tomorrow?
Yeah. Kind of crazy, man. This shit gets crazy. Did I see Dan and Cash? I wasn't really. Wait, Amore in Flushing, Queens, New York? No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. I've eaten at that pizzeria, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. And they're like the coolest people over there, bro. That's in Queens. That's near fuck. I think it's like Flushing, right? Right off of the LIE. Oh, what's up, babe? I see you over there. It said Virgin Island. That's what I was saying. It ain't Amore Pizza in fucking New York, bro. It ain't Amore Pizza in fucking New York, bro. Yeah, but they're saying if you read it, they're talking about the Virgin Islands, bro. Not fucking over here. They're talking about Amore Pizza. Look, pull up Amore Pizza in the Virgin Islands, bro. I'm not listening to Grok, bro. Grok is over there fucking retarded, bro. He don't even want to admit about the Epstein files. Grok don't even like talking about the fucking Epstein files. Oh, fuck, bro. That owns a Virgin. Is it Richard Branson? Yeah, there is Amore Pizza everywhere. I know that. I'm just the specific one that guy owns. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Liz Crokin. Yeah, pizza toppings. Let me see. Located in Al Cohen's Mall Haven site. Yeah, Thomas St. Thomas. This is it right here. Pizza Amore. 340-774. So, oh shit, excuse me. That's the one right there. Thanks, Maga. Mimi. And Kev, this is the one I was talking about. Grok's a fucking idiot, bro. Amore Pizza, bro. They got good fucking pizza over there. I've eaten there, bro. Like, and they're not into it. Well, they're probably fucking watching this shit because of all the pizza references and all that. I'm sure there's a lot of pizza owners out there like, what the fuck were these people involved in? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what the fuck were they doing? Exactly, bro. If you putting delicacies in with fucking children, you need to get your fucking pie hole stomped in. For real. Shout out to Sean 57 Fit for Life. That's why I tagged him up there. I saw him earlier. I think I said, what's up, man? What's up, Moon Scott? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Hits a little different now, huh? Yeah, I guess, man. Let's see. What's up, Double D? What's up, Musically Medicated? What's up, that Stacy? Trisha, what's up? Elise, what's up? Punisher, what's up? Jessica, what's up? Anna, what's up? Just going through the names. Down, what's good? Sarge, how are you, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute. Victory, if you're out there, we haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well, Victory. Hope Kathleen's good. I gotta reach out and say what's up to her. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. I miss fucking Johnny, man. I miss having Johnny in here, man. Kind of sucks, bro. Johnny always had I just had a quick search. Johnny always had a fucking comment. Like, he'd be going in. He'd be going in with us right now, man. Yo, if Johnny was in here, Johnny would be fucking like, fuck these pieces of shit. Oh, man, I miss Johnny, man. Fuck. All right, let me get back into this. All right, let's go to the other one. I have a whole bunch of shit I got to put over here. Let's listen to Eric Mutos. To those staying silent on the Epstein scandal, this
All right, quick
message is for
to
you.
those of you that are staying silent on the Epstein stuff, both political parties, no matter what party you're in.
What's up,
those
B?
of you that are staying silent right now, we are watching you. Just like you've been watching us, hoping, praying that this story just isn't true and it just kind of floats away. Just hoping that we're not somehow ran by an elite group of pedophile baby-eating ghouls. By the way, let's stop calling them elites and start calling them the predator class. And so for those of you that are silent about the predator class, because it's not popular to talk about this in the Republican circles, we're watching you right now.
Shout out to YouTube.
Do you remember the quiet people during COVID? And then it became popular all of a sudden, and then everybody seemed to care about liberty and tyranny and evil. Right now, the silence is you. Don't you remember how frustrating that was during COVID? All the silence about masks and vaccines and social distancing and all the tyranny, that's you right now.
Yeah.
You claim that you care about kids. You claim that you care about morality. You claim that you care about our republic and who we're ran by and who we elect. When you're being quiet right now, you don't think that sitting on the fence has consequences on earth and in heaven?
Yes, it does.
You don't think that God is watching your silence right now? You better start speaking up right now. Because when it becomes too popular, then everybody finally starts throwing everybody under the bus. It'll be too late. And you did it for the wrong reasons.
Yep. I'm with you on that, Eric Mutos. He gets a lot of fucking flack. A lot of people don't like him that he's coming out, and he was a big supporter. He helped Trump get elected, man. He's just speaking facts, just coming out with facts, man. You know, everybody's gonna be like, well, he's getting paid. He's getting paid. Hey, listen, I don't, unless somebody can show me a fucking receipt that all these people are getting paid, we can say it. It's all speculation, though. That's what it comes down to. I mean, if you're out there rooting for the little hats on some neck shit over there with fucking anything like that. What was the name of that show? Battlestar Galactica? What the fuck was the little metal guy that used to walk? What was his name? Oh, Buck Rogers. That's what it was. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on. That's how I'm gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, then we know who's getting paid over there. You know? What's up, Smiles? Let's see. I wish we had the outrage and protest for the globalist cabal who harms children as people are for ICE. That's getting mixed in. So there's going to be a protest coming up on March. Hold on. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this shit to go every state. I reached out to to Fuzz. And let me see if this anybody that's making fun of this and not taking this seriously, they are literally fucking admitting to cannibalism. This isn't like something that they just decided to say, well, yeah, they're possibly, you know, it's possible. No, they're fucking eating children's intestines.
I don't trust the elite, reptilian vampires, seen the sacrifice in the woods, the hour by the fire. I trust the Simpsons before I ever trust the news. They lie about each other, so of course they lie to you. They admit that they lie, you still think they tell the truth. How to save free the slaves that hide wolves too. The whole tree no good with poison in the root. The whole tree no good with poison in the root.
Come on.
Some stood on the line while the rest looked away. When it wasn't safe to speak, they spoke anyway.
Wow.
Soldiers on social front.
Your video, look at this. Your video is muted in certain countries where Meta does not have music rights. This is my fucking song. Restore audio, you pieces of shit. You shouldn't upload music just because you bought or found it somewhere else. It's mine, you fucking asshole. Oh, look at them. This content isn't available right now. You see how they do me? Thank you, Victory. You see how they do me, guys? Like, they're taking my shit down. That's my fucking song. I didn't even put that, like that's on Spotify. It's my music. Why do they do this shit to me, dude? It gets fucking, look, now I can't even get in. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to move on. Move on. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, babe. They do this to me all the time. I was trying to find the protest and shit because there is March 7th, I think it is, or 17th. I'll find it. Speaking of what Sarge was saying, right? Check this shit out. Shout out to this father that did this. Okay? More alphas. More alpha males. We need more alphas out there doing this shit. More parents speaking up for their children to stop all this brainwashing. Oh, shit. Hold on. My bad. Fuck, what the fuck this thing just do? Yo, what the Yo.
We do have admins out.
Hold on, guys. I gotta handle this. This shit fucking just jumped. Chat settings. No, that's not
let
it.
the deputies know because the students that did walk out, the deputies are dealing with. They had a ICE protest on campus that was friendly and was supposed to be safe for the admin.
Why did they just do that to you? Sorry about that, Trace.
This is for learning. I have to leave work because while I'm working, I have to worry about what you're manipulating my kids into.
What the fuck?
It's bullshit. It's fake media. I want my son out of here now. Can you call him?
Good. Take him out.
Can I get the students? That's
Aiden Lalonde.
I need you to write down the students. Are you?
You should know how to spell it. His mother. Anywhere else you go, you say somebody's name, and you should look it up.
I understand that, sir. We just have that's just a policy. We have the parents write their student's name. Can I see your
What was that about? That was weird. So he's like, yo, get my kid out of here, you fucking nut jobs. Yeah, like the kid almost got hit. It's kind of crazy, all this shit. It's just crazy. Trace, they muted you. I didn't fucking do that. I went to pin your comment and they muted it. I'm like, what the fuck? No, good thing I know how to do this shit and get into things and get it taken care of quickly. Yeah, this is where we were. We were trying. Look, and this is how I want people to understand this, man, because there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, Skript, it's too much for people. Good. I hope this isn't everybody's fucking face. I hope everybody sees this 24/7. I hope it doesn't stop. I hope we really do get justice. I don't want fake justice. I don't want, it already happened. They took care of him behind the scenes. It was Gitmo and this. I don't fucking give a shit. This shit, the way this is in everybody's face right now, if there's any justice, it has to be on the TV, just like when they fucking hung Saddam Hussein, just like when they told us SEAL Team 6 and the whole fucking entire Navy fleet took Obama, what's his name? What the fuck is the guy's name? Bin Laden, took Bin Laden out to the sea and fucking buried his fucking body in the sea. Like, I believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you see the two things, and that could have been AI with Saddam Hussein. But all I know is we visually have to see shit, just like when the Twin Towers were fucking melted in front of us and went down and all the bung, 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 bung went out. Yeah, we're going to have to see justice like that. And people, this is affecting people, man. All the empaths are being affected. If you're empathetic at all and you have a conscience, and you believe in true justice for these children and for now grown-up traumatized adults that have to live their life, who knows what these fucking people are going through now. If you believe in that, then that's where you got to be at, man. It's got to be like this. It had to be this way.
Y'all, these files, I am barely making it through, y'all. I am praying. There's just no way that we're walking around having an everyday normal life. There's just no way. And the amount of posts that I'm seeing on here and threads, just these specific ones, saying that nobody else except for the people that are on these platforms knows. News outlets aren't playing anything, and I don't expect them to, but I expect human beings with morality to do the right thing. Look into this. Stop being fucking silent. Like, what the fuck?
They're all in it, bro. Everybody's fucking in it. Regardless if you believe Trump is not or I believe Trump is not, that don't even matter at this point no more, bro. All that matters is that we get justice for the fucking children and we get rid of this fucking cabal system that's been fucking running us and our families and our parents and our grandparents. They've been in charge for fucking years and it's all based off of fucking bullshit. Your whole life is a lie. That's where my mentality is at. Like, our whole fucking lives are one big lie. They lied about everything. The Rockefellers own your educational system. All the fucking pharmacia and all that shit is just big corporate business now, bro. It's fucking nothing else but corporate business. That's what the US is a corporation. So that's how I see it. Like, it's all got to come down, bro. Everything has to come down. The old guard must fall. I don't want to hear that restructuring shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Fucking tear it down and let we the people run this fucking bitch. These motherfuckers, I just put a video up about insider trading. Do you know how many of these people are making money on insider trading? Yet if we did it, if you and I did that, we'd be in fucking jail right now, bro. Word. We'd all be in jail.
Hi, Rich. Jeffrey's asking if you can FedEx the painting he had made of the Massacre of the Innocents to the ranch. It's the large 9-foot by 9-foot canvas we had rolled out for him to see in the entryway where they are killing babies. He would like to use it at the ranch and is hoping you could FedEx it to arrive by Wednesday. Thanks, Sarah.
These are just little emails, man. These are just fucking little emails. These demons are sick. All right, let's see. Okay. So this is Cash Patel, Dan Bongino.
Everything's
all right. I'm gonna play this, and I reposted not op Q. I'm also gonna fucking go over Ariel's post. All right. Yeah, if y'all are in here, man, and you can hang for a little bit, I appreciate it, man. But we're not gonna let up on none of this Epstein shit. I don't give a fuck where it goes, who it goes to, but we're not letting up on this shit, man. We can't. And the fact that these people, even if they were taken care of, that's not what's out here, like even if they were, let's just say they were executed, right? And all these people were executed. Well, that's not the reality. That's not the timeline we're in right now. The timeline we're in right now is everybody has to be vocal. And we probably need to go to the streets, man. You don't have to get violent. I'm just saying we need to go to the streets. That's just how I'm seeing it. I don't see nothing else. It's just my mind. So the automatic, like, we got to go to the fucking streets. Go to the capitals simultaneously, just like the left does. We should be doing that, especially Anons and people that have been fighting to get this information out to people. Yeah. When is that? Yeah, I saw it on Graf's page and then I saw it on Scotty's page. When is that? The 7th? That's the 7th of March, right? Yeah, we can't. We can't, Joe Carroll. We cannot afford to let up on it. Facts. Let me see. What's up, MKel? Red Dawn this bitch? No, we can't do Red Dawn. Might have to. What up, folks? I'm just trying to see. What's up, Sassy? Let's see if it's the 7th, though. I'm pretty sure it's the fucking 7th. I went to share it, and it wouldn't come up, because that's what they do to me. I think it's March 7th. There's a protest. I know it's happening in Texas. Yes, I know definitely in Texas, and there's like 4 other states. If you're in Orlando or anywhere in Florida, hit me up. This is the email. Forget the whole album shit. Here, this is the email. Now they're pausing me. It's for the album too, but hit this email up at March 7th. Hit this email up, scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. Anybody that is in Florida and you want to get out there, let's get out there for this whole Epstein fucking bullshit, man, and not let them get away with nothing. They shouldn't be allowed to get away with any of this shit. That's just me. It's just because we're out there. If they see all of us coming together and everybody gets there, you talk to people, come up with a plan. We all come up with a plan. When they were supposed to shut all this shit down, we had plans. We were all going to go to the fucking firehouse or the library, 12 o'clock on a Saturday if the communication went down. But if we can get everybody together in one accord, it's the same thing as the left. Believe it or not, the left, when they were out there protesting, that shit has a real fucking impact because it's everywhere on the fucking news. People are all talking about it. And then, you know, more people are going to be like, oh, shit, they went out there. Shit, man, I'm ready to go. You're spelling it wrong. Musically medicated. It's scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. That's what it is. Scriptkeeper. Oh, shit. I did the wrong fucking one. I did the wrong one. Son of a bitch. Yo, skip that email. I know you guys been in here the whole time. It'll be up and running. I'll set it up tonight. Hold on. I'll set it up right now. But let me play this video. It'll be scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. Don't worry. It'll be there. I just got to make it right now. But yeah, the more people that speak about it, the more people that get out there, the more it's going to, you know, I'm telling you, it's going to have an effect, especially when it comes to the kids, you know. We have to come together. The right and the left have to come together on this. There is no fucking Democrat, Republican when it comes to this shit. None of it. Because these people are all like, oh, we're doing a great job. Everybody's getting arrested. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me see it then.
It's a level 10 decision, Cash. A level 10 meaning there's a pardon the language, but a shitty decision and a shittier one. Because if there was a good decision to be made, someone else made it. And then when those decisions, that's every day. I know you know this because I would knock on your door and you'd be like, what now? And I'd be like, here we go again. Like something else will come up. But I just want to put into perspective for folks out there, when that decision can't even be made by me, it goes to you. When it doesn't go to you, it goes like to the president's desk. He's dealing with like level 11 decisions. And that's the thing in DC is that's why the batting average isn't always going to be 1,000. There's no good call to be made or someone else would have made it. There's just really tough decisions where, you know, there's a shit call and a shittier call. And listen, that's what we signed up for. That's how it rolls.
Look, yeah, these are difficult decisions, Dan. That's why you volunteered to jump back in. It wasn't just going to be, hey, we're going to do this job. It's going to be super easy. We're not going to have to make any hard decisions. And we're not going to have to combat a press corps that has largely been biased and full of inaccurate reporting. But we made those decisions collectively in the best interest of the nation. And if we hadn't, then none of this would be true. None of this would be possible. If President Trump had made the hard decisions to allow us and give us the resources that we need and to back the blue and law enforcement, wouldn't be able to do what we did. But you're right. We had a lot of hard decisions, and that comes with the territory of the job. But once you look outside of the cauldron of Washington, D.C., and this is one of the things that, you know, I'm trying to remind myself of every day. Outside of here, there is a different America than the one that lives in the national capital region. And I try to remind myself every day when making those difficult decisions that you talked about, that we make on a daily basis, that we are making a decision collectively for the rest of America, not just for the minority of people that are living part-time in Washington, D.C., pulling the levers on Capitol Hill and such.
All right. I had to jump back in quick. Hold on. I'm trying to set this up right now. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, man. I had to do this quick. I can't believe I fucking put the wrong email. And you guys are like, there's nothing there. All right, it's there. Scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. Hit that up. And we'll go from there. But that's also for my album. But I think this is the only way we come together, man. I don't see anything else but us coming together, man, because it's been too long. It's been over 10 years. Some people have fucking had this shit and this information. Yes, there's a lot of stuff coming out that you know, that's probably bugging people out. And they're probably like, what the fuck? And they're like, I don't want to deal with this. Listen, some of us been carrying this fucking weight and this burden on our fucking heads and our shoulders for years now. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm not playing with it. And I don't care about none of these fucking people and their bullshit excuses and stories they want to tell us, you know? Some are saying that New Mexico is now going to investigate Epstein Ranch there, but they should have already done that when the elderly couple was found dead. Agreed. It's because the capital is not the U.S. cash. Yo, you know what's crazy? They still haven't fucking cracked the case with the whole entire fucking narrative, right? With J6. And that part right there. Crimes against children unite all humanity. Cross party lines. Q. Yes, I'm with you. I am with you on that. That email should work now. Another fucking email. It's like there's 158 emails I got. Yeah, that's a Q post. I'm not sure exactly what post that is that you want. You can throw it in. I'm going to go back to this real quick. Okay. So, no out Q wrote on this. Hold on. Let me go back. He said, didn't they both say it was definitely a suicide? Yet correctional officers saw military operators switch him out. Okay. See, this is the bad part when it comes to dealing with this fucking surface level mainstream media bullshit. That's the problem. There's people like us who've been fucking on top of this since day one. Like, hey, this is bullshit. We don't believe that. This is not right. Y'all are lying. We know you're lying. You're not getting away with this. We're gonna keep calling it out. You got calling this shit out, man. I don't think none of us are gonna stop. It's there. It's there. You're jumping too quick, man. It's there. I just made it. Slow down. Take a few minutes. Slow down.
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yeah, it's scriptkeeper17@gmail.com. The email is there. Okay. Anyways, but like I said, a bullshit. All right. And the other part people have to remember, like once like people are on that frequency, there's no stopping it. You can't stop that frequency. It's as good as hearing this. Such a great sound. Such a great sound. Yes, sir. Such a great sound. My jackrabbit is saying to slow down. All right, let's see. Let's read this part. Okay. Here's the actual receipt. Okay. So, MCC Correctional Officer Roberto Grijalva. Let me see. And you got to spell it Skript, whatever. We're there. The witness military operators in green switch out Epstein from his cell into a van, suggesting he was taken into military custody. SDNY subpoenaed his IP address info, confirming it was him posting on 4chan. See, I was trying to tell people about this. Nobody wanted to listen. Nobody wanted to listen. Not saying anything after this, please do not try to dox me, but last night after 0415 count, they took him medical in a wheelchair, front cuffed, but not one triage nurse says they spoke to him. Next thing we know, a trip van shows up. We do not do releases on the weekends unless a judge orders it. Next thing we know, he's put in a single man cell and hangs himself. Here's the thing. The trip van did not sign in and we did not record the plate number, and a guy in a green dress military outfit was in the back of the van, according to the tower guy who let him through the gate. You guys, I'm shaking right now, but I think they switched him out. His identity was verified as the 4chan poll poster via subpoena cross-referencing his IP address activity with bank and phone records, which confirmed his activity on 4chan at the exact time of the post. Oh, they're doing the due diligence. Told ya. Told ya. I told ya. And here's the archive. That's it. Anonymous. Look. Now this idiot shows up. The guy, successful military enlistment, pistol marksman as well. So they doxed him through the whole fucking thing here. Okay? He was doxed. Here's the Epstein files. Yes. All right. Jeffrey Epstein victim death investigation. What's up, Combs? Grand jury subfile opening document. Writer requests the opening of a grand jury subfile for grand jury information receiving during this investigation. Unclassified. Federal Bureau of Investigation. 4chan provided the attached response dated August 14, 2019. Okay. It's redacted by whatever, requested by, redacted. Records provided pursuant to a subpoena, all records made and kept in the regular course of business. This report was generated using the following inputs. Here's the polls from 4chan right here and the associated IPs, redacted. Post 4 times was posted by 8/10/2019 at 8:47. These are all redacted. Deletion. Not saying anything after this. Please do not try to dox me. But late last night, here it is. It's right there. He gives the fucking the whole fucking shit right in your face. Please be advised that the custodian of records for 4chan Community Support LLC is not a U.S. citizen. Is there an alternative form available for certifying records that does not have this requirement, or failing that, can the declaration requirement be waived? Please let us know if you have any additional questions or require further assistance. Regards, 4chan LEO support. Huh. I wonder. Who got a hot pocket? Oh, hold on, Kev. This shit's on fucking Do Not Disturb. Yeah, that's why I went there to it. It's all in here, bro. Thank you, man. Let's see. Worked as he stole arrest for 40 minutes. ALS intubated in the field. Epi 2 liters. NS infused. Telemetry advised. Bicarb and D50 in field. PT transported to Lower Manhattan ER and worked for 20 minutes and called hospital administrator. Was alerted preparing statements. Don't ask me how I know, but Epstein died an hour ago from hanging, cardiac arrest. Screen cap this. Not saying anything after this. Please do not try to dox me. Okay, so that was the original. Yeah, good catch, bro. Good catch, man. I didn't see it because my shit's on silent, bro. Yeah, my shit's on silent. And then you remember this, right? The transition of military power.
Of the District of Columbia National Guard. Major, thank you for joining us this morning. Can you start out by saying what the current threat level is? Do you have what you need in place to counter it?
Good morning, sir. I do believe we have everything. If I can first say happy holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King, and please allow me to say how proud I am of the almost 25,000 National Guardsmen who have come in from all 50 states and territories to help support the Secret Service and the police departments that with a peaceful transition of military power.
Well, there you heard it. That was the old school part. That's when we all started going in on that shiznits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was digging. Some for sure. Let's go right here. Cash App Patel, a name to remember. I wonder why now, right? You remember when somebody was saying that? I remember somebody was saying that on a show not that long ago. What's up, Hawk? And it was like, Cash App Patel, a name to remember. That's our boy. That's our boy. That's our boy. And I was like, yeah, Cash App Patel, a name to remember. And now we're like, they all fucking lied. I wonder if anybody ever put this together. And this was something I was thinking about for a minute. And I just never kind of went down the rabbit hole with it, but I did go down the rabbit hole. And we also forget this, right? You ready? You ready for this? How was 2021 5 years ago? Goes fucking quick, bro. That's why we got to hurry the fuck up, get that justice going. You ready? You ready? You ready? I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Let me see. Boom. Hawk, we see you, bro. Yeah, so this is the other channel, bro. I forgot I had this one, but yeah, I think I commented in your show on this one. All right, let's go down the rabbit hole real quick. Why did, with the Mar-a-Lago raid, whose names got doxxed in the Mar-a-Lago raid? Only 2 names got doxxed in the Mar-a-Lago raid by the deep state, by Joe Beasley's FBI and all their people that went there, right? It was Kashyap Patel and Devin Nunes. Nobody remembers this? Do you remember them being doxxed? All the paperwork was nicely combed across the floor as they said, let's take some pictures. The FBI took their pictures and they said, we're going to put these pictures out. And then whose name did you see like bright and right in the front? Kashyap Patel. Hey, Kashyap Patel and Devin Nunes. I wonder why. I wonder why. And we're all over here like, oh, so now it's just he killed himself. All right, no problem. We'll move on. You got any of that Project Looking Glass? Do you have any of that Project Bluebeam? How about the president's going to start doing a press release about aliens now? Jesus Christ is not alive, but yeah, we're going to talk about aliens now. One for that one, bro. I don't even know where to go with that now. Is that dark to light? That must be dark to light, bro. Oh my God. Now we're going to talk about aliens, bro. Project Bluebeam, the aliens, and that's it. Nothing else after it. We got to roll with it. But what do you mean, Skript? We got to roll with it.
Emotional damage. I will send you to Jesus. Emotional damage. I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Yo, what's up, Rose? What's up, Sassy? Well, everybody else, they don't fucking do what I do. You know, what can I tell you? They don't do what I do. I look at it from every fucking angle, man. I have to. And even if what about the socks? Everybody went after Tom Hanks for having a sock company. Doesn't Kashyap Patel have a sock company? Does he still have that while he's FBI? I don't fucking know. But I still don't understand like the whole they died. He died. He died. He said dark to green. Oh, then the light. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yo, like I'm not even mad at these people, you know? Yeah, he's going to be talking about it right now. About aliens. He's going to do a State of the Union with it. Or it's just going to be a presser, it might be. Thank you, Victory. Thanks, Slim. But yeah, that could be it, man. We could be looking at a whole bunch of crazy shit, man. This is insane. I never thought we were going to be here. I thought we would have had fucking some arrest by now, though. I don't know. Some people are like, come on, Skript with the fucking arrests. Give it a... No. Hell no, man. We were showing this. You know how many accounts I lost for showing this kid's video? For what happened to them? Listen.
They eat it, do sex
How
first.
do they eat the baby? Alive? Is the baby alive?
No, they inject it to make it go to sleep. And then after, Papa tells us to hold the knife, and then he puts his big hand on. He pushes it into the neck, cuts it. And
all right, so I'm not even going to play the rest of this video because they're talking about killing a baby. This little kid got put through that. And you don't make up things like that to be on camera, to be on video camera. Kids don't make up things like that. You understand? They don't make up things like that. And we were, Papa has us kill fucking babies. Like this, we were showing this, okay? We were showing this in 2019, 2018, 2020, 21. Okay. And every time I put this video up, I lost an account. Every time I put the video up and made sure people saw it and it went viral for people seeing it, another account went down. And that's when they were like, oh, no, we can't have this out here. Now Epstein's everywhere. You have to deal with it. That's it. You have to deal with it. There ain't no stopping it. This is what happened. Here, this is pretty much accurate right here. Ready? Here you go.
Went down the rabbit hole, and it's not good, man. What do you mean? It's so much more than Epstein. It's so much more than trafficking. It's child sacrifice and cannibalism. And where did you even get your information? I saw this documentary on YouTube. It actually got banned after 25 million views. And it did a really good job at showing you the paperwork of the CIA and breaking down society. And you're a conspiracy theorist, and your rhetoric is hateful, evil, and a lie. No, just watch it for yourself. Put your mask on, get vaccinated, and shut up. Yo, did you see what was in the Epstein files?
Just
Who could have
Paramount.
seen this coming? How could you be so quiet? Do you know what the worst part about all of this is? How could it be any worse? You didn't believe it until the people that did it told you they did it. Are you ready to wake up yet? No one's illegal on stolen land.
No one's illegal on stolen land. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't. The most that I think about, right? And the whole Trump owns the media. No, they gave him $40 million in ad space and ad revenue on Paramount, which is CBS and all that. So he got $40 million in or $24 million in ad revenue, meaning he has unlimited ads they're going to play on there. That's not really owning the media, and that's a bad thing because that's dictatorship. The Smith Modernization Act has to be reversed, okay? In order to go back to restoring the republic fully and 100%, that has to be reversed because then it stops the propaganda from everywhere, and then all this shuts down. Anybody that's putting something out that's false and they didn't research it and they're going to go down the rabbit holes, that's what happens, So that's how I look at it. Like all the Smith Modernization Act. Oh, we are in control. Oh, well, no, I still get fucking censored. So no, I don't believe we're that free. Say something about the little hats. Go ahead. Say something about the little hats on your page. See if you get censored. Bitty, 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 bitty. That's all you got to do. Say something about bitty, 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 bitty. And that's it. You go down that quick. Yeah, I mean, we were, when I found out about it, so 2015, I was just talking about corruption. I was already saying they were reptilians and, all that shit, and the aliens run this fucking government and, all that crazy shit. But then once I got into 2017, going into 2018, and then finding Q at that point, and then going down the rabbit holes and looking at each rabbit hole and spending 30 minutes to, 5 hours on one rabbit hole. And you're like, oh, well, this is wonderful right here. This is great. This is great. Go back to when it ended. Common law will happen overnight. Yeah. So common law, constitutional law, all that shit, man. Suicide warning on yesterday's show on my channel. Really? We need to read the original Smith-Mundt Act. Let me see. Smith-Mundt Act. There's a guy on there that read it saying it isn't about propaganda. See, and I heard the same thing, and I mentioned that a while back, and I got attacked. Oh, yeah, that's the only way because Christ is king, bro. You missed the beginning. I was reading the beginning about Jesus coming back and him being a very justice bringing type of guy, destroying all of Satan and his enemies. Oh, did you see Phil? Phil still squats when he pees. Phil got on stage in Panama at his Dumb Adam Ventures powwow and made an absolute fool of himself. It was glorious. Yo, Phildo, you weren't giving a TED talk in Panama, so don't get it twisted. You were rambling and awkwardly pacing back and forth across the stage. Max cringe. And the secondhand embarrassment was no joke. Watch the clip for a good laugh. Criminal Fildo, who is currently on intensive probation in Pennsylvania for his financial crimes, takes a moment to thank God and especially his wife, Drunk Kerry, for overlooking his wandering eye and sexual indiscretions, taking him back after he was caught in January 2025 after 2 years of creeping on Mad Dad Randy's minor child on Facebook, taking him back after Fildo cheated on her multiple times, taking him back after Fildo was caught sexting and sending dick pics on his honeymoon to a catfisher. Staying with him throughout never-ending litigation lawfare after he decided to sue everyone who dared to call him out for his criminal record and fabricated life story, where he pretends he is BFFs with ECW and that he's the real Edward Snowden. Taking him back after he was caught a few months ago sexting Patriot Princess, standing by him as he continues to lose all of his frivolous court battles, marrying him despite his lengthy criminal record that Fildo pretends was completely fake and fabricated by the good guys to protect him because he's a secret spy boy white hat hacker, standing by him as he continues to lose every level in court after his idiotic decision to sue his once minor victim, BLD, Bree, because she embarrassed him when she gave a truthful affidavit in his case against the Scranton Times. By the way, Fildo lost bigly, and this is just a partial list. What a great wife.
No, it's funny. I look around. I've never talked in front of a group this big before. That's a joke. I'm bad at those. Every person here has, in my opinion, somebody else that's responsible for them being here. And I think everybody owes that to God. But for me, it's my wife. I've been through so many things in the last 5 or 6 years that you would make you cringe if you knew all of them. And she stood by me every step of the way, and she's here tonight. So I love you, babe. This company, these companies, all of these technologies that we have here, I could talk forever about.
Okay, sorry, Phil. You're fucking boring, bro. How do you even do your live streams? How do you do it? Let's see. This is why I cannot stand Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson did not just happen to land at Ben Gurion Airport for a cozy sit-down with Trump-appointed Ambassador Mike Huckabee. He flew in on a private jet, never cleared passport control, conducted the entire interview inside a VIP lounge, spent about 184 minutes on the ground, and then screamed, "Detained, interrogated, passport seized," to the Daily Mail the moment he lifted off. Israeli Airports Authority, U.S. Embassy, and Huckabee himself called it routine secondary screening in the privacy lounge, the same process every traveler, diplomat, and loudmouth receives. Carlson's version, pure theater, a stage scene designed to paint Israel as the bully and the coming strike on Iran as reckless American aggression. This was no journalistic errand. This was a controlled asset inserting himself into the kill zone to generate the exact footage and sound bites that will flood X and Telegram the second the first tomahawk flies. C. Tucker warned us. Trump is starting another endless war. His Qatar leash pulled tight. His deep state handlers nodding in approval. I want you all to watch the I Stand With Iran post on X coming soon. Then once they do, I will pull the rug and share with you what they are standing with. Old Tucker. Carmzell, thank you, bro. Keep being you and only you. We are all being judged right now. Going to bed. Give me some drums. God bless. All right, hold on. We got to get you the drum. And have a good night's sleep, bro.
Here we go.
All right. There you go. Oh, book deals. You think Tucker really got jammed up? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. Let me see what else is in here. I'm just running through the Epstein files. What do we got here? The Epstein files email that everyone missed is on Flagrant right now, breaking down how the new files are more evil than we thought, and who's the next Epstein. Indulge. All right, we'll come back to that. I'm jumping for it. Not jumping for it. Oh, God. That guy, I wish he would just stick to the disclosure project that he's doing. People aren't outraged because the media hasn't told them how to feel about it yet. Oh, I agree. Let's watch. Let's listen.
So I was talking to my husband last night and I was saying, you know, what's really fucked up about this whole e-file thing coming out and eating babies, and this is just for entertainment TikTok, even though it's in the e-files, that people, not on this app, because I know we get to stay in our bubble, but the people I work with, and I work at a very busy surgery center, and these are fucking people that should be fucking caring about other people, right? We're in the health business. It's a fucking joke, ain't it? It's a fucking joke. No one fucking gives a fuck. They were more upset, remember, when they were talking about eating cats, the stray cats in Springfield, Ohio? The whatever. Remember when all that was going around? More people were talking about that at my work and so offended by it. Some believed it, some didn't. But the fact that there were just people talking about it and giving a fuck. No one. If I tried bringing it up, I've made the mistake of trying to twice. No, I'm not saying I made the mistake. I'm going to fucking just shove it down everybody's fucking throats. I don't care. I don't. I got the first one's, I don't get into that. I'm like, oh, okay. And she does. She sounds like that. She fucking sounds like that. And then the other one that I'm just so disgusted. And I've worked with her for years, you know, acting like she's, you know, oh, I care about everybody and I try to do the best I can for taking care of my patients and everything. She literally said to me, ignorance is bliss. And I'm like, no, it's not. The fuck it is. If they were fucking with your paycheck, right? Then you'd be in an outrage. She's like, oh, well, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. I was like, what the fuck? We live in a world full of people that have no fucking soul. And it's very fucking apparent right now. I'm doing what I fucking can. Everybody should stop paying their fucking taxes. Everybody should stop fucking doing everything. We should all go on strike. And I hear that March 7th, and I hope people fucking do it. But the least you can do is not fund their shit. No one's saying don't fucking to not pay your taxes if you're fucking scared, but you could at least fucking don't let them take them out of your paycheck and get a fucking savings account, put that money in there. So you're not helping them, just we're paying for it. We're paying for it. They are making us complicit. We have options. We should all go on strike, or at the very least, fucking stop letting them take the fucking money out of your bank, out of your checks. Put the money aside. And if the IRS is still up and running, which I'm sure it will, because I see people just, it doesn't matter what the fuck you get done to you, is it? And I'm not talking to the people really on here because I see the outrage just as much as me, but not out there. Not out there. They do keep us in our little bubble, don't they? It's fucked. Oh, yeah. And remember Michael Vick? The public outcry about the fucking dogs? That's what I'm talking about. Like, this isn't, like, I feel like I'm being punked.
Yo, Krez, I hear you, bro. But when it hits people, man, the way it's hitting people, you're getting real raw emotion from people. I hear what you're saying. You know, I mean, you're not fucking her, right? So don't worry about it, bro. It's just that they're like, you know what I mean? The people are really pissed off, man. And the more and more I see regular people that don't have anything to do with politics. They don't care about none of this shit, and they're just like, what the fuck is this shit? What did I just see on? You literally have people making TikTok reels like, what did this person just send me? And they're cursing them out. Don't fucking send me that shit. And then people are sending them more. And then you see them. Like, people are deleting their fucking social media because they don't even want to be around this. You know that, right? I'm just telling you, man, that where we're at right now, this was inevitable. This was inevitable. Every video I showcase on my page is to show people like what's going on. And the reason why I keep putting more and more and more up, you know, people are like, oh man, you're just harping on the bad shit. Fuck you and your bad shit. Fuck your black pilling bullshit. Fuck your, oh, it's doom and gloom. I don't give two fucks. I will keep putting this up because more and more people are waking up. More and more people are upset. More and people are just done with this system. Anybody that's telling you, oh, don't worry about it. Let's move on, bro. We're just going to step off away from this and we just have to keep going forward, man. We're doing so great. Our country's doing great. No. At what expense? That'll be your kids in the fucking future. That's your grandchildren in the future could be going through this. If we don't nip this shit in the bud now, no fucking way, dude. No way, bro. I don't care what anybody got to say. I don't care how they spin it. I don't care. Oh, you're sliding. It's a narrative. Straight up. How does it go? I have no fucks to give. Shove this straight up your ass and see if you can download a fuck to give, because I have none to give, man. This shit is a whole different level where we're at right now. That's it. That's it, man. There's no going back from this. And it's going to get worse. And I hate saying it's going to get worse. You know, because how does it get better? How does it get better? Tell me, how does it get better? With fucking justice. With all the people that are involved. We don't want to see them stepping down and resigning. I want to see them go to fucking jail. And if they fucking harm children, like babies, 5 years old, 6 years old, I don't want fucking jail for them. Hell fucking no, man. Yeah, y'all got the wrong person. I'm the wrong person to talk about this. Oh my God, man. I'm the wrong person to talk about this, man. Because for me, I only see it one way. If they harm, just think if you have grandchildren right now. Just think if you have grandchildren. How would you explain that to your grandchild? How do you explain that to your grandchild? That's how I explain it. All right. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let's see what we got going on over here. Yo, third day. What's up, man? It's millstone time. Motherfucking right, boy. We running on that shit. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Wood chippers and millstones. That should be a song. Yeah. Yep. That's it, bro. There's no changing it. We can't change it, you know? We can't change our minds. This is the way it gotta be. It gotta go down like that. It might have to. It literally might have to. They're like, oh, but Skript, you know, like they're never gonna go down, man. They're never gonna go down. We're gonna get fucking justice. Don't think we ain't. We will.
I don't trust the elite.
Some stood on the line while the rest looked away. When it wasn't safe to speak, they spoke anyway. Soldiers on social front lines on the feet, keyboard battle.
Right there. God gave his archangels weapons because even the Almighty knew you don't fight evil with tolerance and understanding. That's it, man. That's the only way I can explain it. There's a 16-year-old girl missing in my area right now, and a 7-year-old got shot yesterday on the 75. Yesterday highway, and they aren't saying much of anything about it. You see, shit's still going around. Evil still exists, man. I know people like, yo, evil's going to be eradicated. The only one that can do that is Christ. And as much as anybody wants to disagree with me, it's the truth. Christ is the only way that it gets eradicated from this planet.
In his statement about Jesse Jackson, the president said, despite the fact that I'm falsely and consistently called a racist by the scoundrels and lunatics on the radical left, Democrats all, it was always my pleasure to help Jesse along the way. Where or when does the president believe he's been falsely called racist?
You're kidding, right? I will pull you plethora of examples. I'm going to get my team in that room to start going through the internet of radical Democrats throughout the years, Ed, who have accused this president falsely of being a racist. And I'm sure there's many people in this room and on network television across the country who have accused him of the same. In fact, I know that because I've seen it with my own eyes. And the president very much looks forward to having an event later this afternoon at 3 p.m. to celebrate Black History Month and to talk about how his policies are advancing opportunity and prosperity for all Americans through record tax cuts, through the Trump accounts that all Americans can access regardless of race. These are a great thing for the next generation of Americans. The president has also awarded hundreds of millions of dollars in additional funding to strengthen educational outcomes at historically Black colleges and universities across the country. Again, the president is protecting the hard-earned benefits of the 2.4 million Black veterans who honorably served in our nation's armed forces by reducing the Black backlog of veterans waiting for their VA benefits and for their home loans through the Department of Veterans Affairs. So there is a lot this president has done for all Americans, regardless of race, and he has absolutely been falsely called and smeared as a racist, and I'm happy to provide you those receipts.
Yeah, I don't think Donald Trump's a racist, man. They were all fucking hanging out. He's on Method Man's album, man. Come on, bro. That shit is retarded, man. That shit is super retarded. Just my opinion. Super retarded. Wait, we watched that one. Where's the other one? This one. This is the one we got to watch. Hold on. Boom. All right. And we got to watch this one. Okay, this is just a quick one. This is just a quick skit. Oh, it didn't take it? You fucker. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to play this shit. This shit is crazy. I need a little laugh right now because I don't want to be too fucking angry. No one called him a racist before he ran. He was fucking down with everybody. But this shit is funny, though.
Hey, Charlie. You're under arrest.
Arrest? I don't feel like I'm under arrest. How about you, Yahoo?
Nah, not a bit.
Not even a little bit.
You turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I don't think so.
Your mistake is thinking you got a goddamn choice, boy.
And your mistake, thinking that you're in America. You're a long way from home.
This is Tel Aviv.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
You're under arrest.
He said this is Tel Aviv. Yo. I'm fucking done.
You could get down or lay down like Debo.
Yo. Oh, I needed that laugh so fucking bad right now, man. Yo. They all had their heads too far up his ass. They were taking it out of his mouth, talking out of his mouth. Yeah, it's stupid, bro. Excuse me. Oh, damn. I never burp on the fucking microphone. Shit, that was loud.
Yo, the woke go broke. Now why them lips so aggravated? It's a zombie apocalypse. The vaccinated being active.
All right, let's see. Ed O'Keefe, you literally did the thing you asked, Ed. Let's see. I support. Watch. President Trump receives backlash and support over his racist tweets at AM Green CBS, and I discussed that and the latest campaign news on it. Wait, what am I watching here, bro? I just played the one where she was talking about it. Is this it? Wait, so did he put something on here? Oh, I thought he had it. I wanted to see what he was gonna fucking say he was racist. Oh, well, let me do it. Which one is this, Max? I'm lost. But yo, wait, hold on. I got another one. Hold on. This one's fucking crazy too.
Now I understand why Pam Bondi is no longer releasing any more of the Epstein files. Because some journalists were able to get access to Jeffrey Epstein's FedEx account, and they found that it was used as early as 2024. And FedEx, as of a couple of days prior to their article, had deleted some invoices. The way the Ditch was able to get access to his FedEx account was by simply going through the Epstein files that were public. The password was just unredacted. The files that held that password are now removed off of the DOJ's website, but they currently still have access to that FedEx account, and within it is almost 100 different names and addresses, as well as including an ex-Israeli Air Force lieutenant colonel who now advises Alan Dershowitz. Now, those two invoices from 2024 that FedEx removed recently involves a shipment.
Remember Dershowitz was like, yo, I'll sue everybody for defamation.
From Georgia to
and now it's proven he's fucking in a clown. What a clown.
Plan D LLC, also in Georgia, and a separate shipment from Georgia to West Palm, Florida. That first shipment to Plan D LLC, that's actually the now dissolved
sweater looks gay.
firm that Epstein incorporated to own and operate his private jet. And suspiciously is also the same one that Trump used during his 2024 presidency.
Are you talking about the shit with fucking Obama and the monkey shit and all that? First of all, that was a video and they were all in it. Everybody was a character. It was the Lion King.
Presidential election campaign. I have a sneaking suspicion that that second shipment that went to West Palm, Florida, might have been going to Mar-a-Lago.
Damn. Yo, people are digging fucking hard, boy. They really are fucking digging on this shit, man. I'm really happy they are fucking digging on it. Jeffrey Epstein merch. You got to be fucking shitting me. It's a big club and they profit off of each other's crimes right in front of us. There is no shame, only greed and depravity. Because why is Bezos selling Epstein wear? What the fuck, dude? You got to be kidding me. Jeff Bezos is a piece of shit. He's not really doing that. Come on. Max, is there any way we can fucking verify that, bro? What world do we live in, man? But the creationism. This is insane. I'm about to. No, I don't want to like it. I want to repost this. Oh shit! Look at this. Right here. Huh. All right. Let's see if we can confirm it. If this is true. We are dealing with straight up demons. We always knew. You son of a bitch. We are. YN. We always knew they were demons. Okay. There we go. How's it? Let me see. They must have taken it down. 400 bought in the past month. Did you go to this right here? R at Amazon WTF? Here, go here this way. Amazon. Let me see. R. What was that again? Fucking look at it. Damn it. Where was that? Where was I? Where the fuck was I just looking? Right here, right? Okay. R/Amazon. R/. You got it already, bro? R/Amazon. Well, it went to Reddit. Sick fucking people, right, babe? Oh, shit. Damn, you heading home now, babe? Drive safely. Is it still nasty out there? It's on Etsy. What the fuck? Island Boys. Oh, man, these people are profiting off of this. You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. Yo, everybody should go on here. Well, I'm looking to see if, well, we found it. They're selling it on Etsy. But everybody should go on here, and whoever these people are, all the diggers should find out who these people are that are selling this, what companies and who they are, and fucking dox them. That shit is disgusting, dude. I don't care what anybody tries to tell me right now. That shit is disgusting that people would fucking do that shit. After spending the past 2 weeks earnestly praising Jeffrey Epstein's pedophilia today to celebrate Epstein's birthday, Nick Fuentes' official merch store is now selling Jeffrey Epstein quarter zips. You got to be fucking shitting me. So he's the one selling it? You got to be fucking kidding me, dude. This guy is just a rage baiter, man. It's all rage bait posts. I knew I seen that fucking somewhere, but I work so much, so I miss shit. This is crazy. Let us never forget that 1 year ago today, our president, Donald Trump, was spared from sudden death by God. Trump took a bullet so that he could live to cover up Epstein's pedophile island.
This whole pedo thing, it's like, is it really pedophilia? I don't want to be the one that has to say it, but I guess I'm being forced to say it. It's not really pedophilia, okay? They weren't trafficking 5-year-olds. It was like they were technically not legal. Big difference, in my opinion. I know that's a controversial take, but that's not really the issue there.
Piece of shit.
Okay. The issue is not that they were barely legal teens, which is what it is. It's horrendous. It's awful. It's pedophilia. Okay, relax. No, the issue is that Epstein is a Jewish spy, probably working with Israel. That's the dilemma there. He's working with Israeli intelligence. Sometimes you got to be the villain. Epstein's my boy, dude. Let's just be honest. Epstein was cool as fuck. There, I said it.
You're a fag, dude. You take Diddy's baby oil up your ass with thumb drives being pressed firmly on your butt cheek, bitch.
What are you gonna do? Go ahead, cancel me. Yeah, I said it. Jeffrey Epstein was cool as fuck. Now what? Go ahead, cancel me. Do it. So sometimes we have to be the villain. Sometimes we have to be on a villain arc. That's okay. I'll be a little unpopular. I've been unpopular before. I like it better. Sometimes you got to be. You niggas are not ready for that conversation. But
Yo, what the fuck? He's not even down. He can't even walk in the hood, this motherfucker. They beat the shit out of him. Didn't some girl fucking run up on him at his house and he was like ready to pull out a gun and do nothing?
Epstein, not a pedophile, but you're not ready for that conversation. All of his victims, 14 to 17. That's not pedophilia. But y'all niggas ain't ready for that conversation. People say that's normalizing pedophilia. No, that's defining pedophilia. You niggas are...
This fucking guy. This fucking guy, dude. Yo. Fucking guy. Oh my God, bro. Yo, somebody take him to Queens. Somebody invite this motherfucker to Queens. I'm about to post it. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Yeah, we've been saying fucking.
The fuck is this? I'll put the file number on the screen. The to and from is redacted, but I'm not sure if that even matters because the date here is July 6th of 2021. And the email reads, LOL, Friday I am on Arizona time through next week, so morning is same as you all Thursday. Epstein does live in Colorado. In 2021? Epstein does live in Colorado, so he is 2 hours behind. Though he has jumped on calls as early as 9 a.m. EST in the past. Because they're scheduling a phone call. My only other thing Thursday is a debrief at 2 p.m. Bro, what? You guys, this is absolutely wild. And I don't know if they just thought, I mean, they really underestimated the people of the internet, the greatest FBI team that has ever lived, ever, ever, ever. I mean, I'm like out of breath. I can't believe they're stupid. You're stupid, bitch. Why would you leave this in there? Raise your hand if you can think of literally no other thing that this could be a reference to. Watch, they're going to be like, oh, that's someone else named Epstein. Okay, bitch. Hey, y'all.
Holy shit. So let's go read this again. It was sent Tuesday, July 6, 2021 at 1:59 p.m. Laugh out loud. Friday, I am on Arizona time through next week. So morning is same as you all Thursday. Okay. Epstein does live in Colorado, so he is 2 hours behind, though he has jumped on calls as early as 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the past. My only other thing Thursday is a debrief at 2 p.m. Thursday. Y'all catching on? Y'all catching on, right? Motherfucker's still alive. Still alive. He's still fucking alive. Ain't nothing that anybody can tell me. He's still fucking alive, boy. Yeah, boy. No way, boy. No way, boy. Boy, no way, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Boy, no way, boy. All right. Yup. The video is finally out, and I think Nick Fuentes might actually be going to jail for this one. Random liberal grandma rung his doorbell, and he immediately maced her, then kicked her backwards down a flight of stairs. Absolutely schizo like Trevor from GTA.
Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing? Hi. Oh my God! What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
Pussy. Pussy. Nick, you're a big pussy, Nick Fuentes.
Now tell me who the fuck made Bill Gates king? Lockstep and the fear mongering. They bring this new vaccine. Let all my patriots scream fuck COVID-19. Tell me who the fuck made Bill Gates king? Lockstep and the fear mongering. They bring this new vaccine. Let all my patriots scream fuck COVID-19.
Fuck COVID-19. Oh, is this the people on? What do we got here? What do we fucking got here? They bobsledding a little bit.
This is a new sport. All right, I need somebody to explain this to me.
It's AI.
This is a new sport that I have not seen until the Olympics this year. Times have changed. And I only you know, most sports originate at some point, and I wonder how this one came about. My only thoughts is that some man out in the Swiss Alps was sledding with his buddy, and he looked at him and he said, "You know what, Bjorn? I say we lay butt to nut, see if we can't hit a top speed together." I mean, look at the faces on these men. Bjorn and Sven just blistering it down a hill.
Oh, my God.
I love the Olympics.
The two-man luge. Divas, what in the seated rivalry is going on?
I can't watch this shit. Sorry, guys. I'm not down for all that shit. But you can send it to Nick Fuentes. He's gay. Hey! Sorry. Hey! Oh, no. He's clearly having a really shitty day. Cops are roasting him. Lord. Follow for more Predator bus. Predator wearing diaper full of shit. Get arrested.
Come on, hop up. Go on. Can I at least get some dignity with the...
Nope, you can stand up. Dignity.
Bye. Pull your pants up.
Oh, he shit himself. What a dis-
I'll tell you what.
This gotta be
take your
AI.
diaper off. Put a fresh one on.
This is AI.
Take it off. Put a fresh one on.
This
I'm not
is
putting it in my
AI.
car.
Oh, my God. It's blurted out. All right, YouTube, it's blurted out. Don't kick me off.
West Frank,
This is-
please. Holy shit. Literally.
I cannot fit into this. It's physically too small. Where's your pants? Are those your pants?
Yes,
Put your pants on.
You got something put on.
Put your pants on.
I mean, seriously.
Oh, it is real.
Put your
Yeah.
pants on.
I'm having a fucking emotional breakdown.
You know
Please.
what? You're gonna get something. You're gonna walk out without pants if you don't put your pants on right now.
I never wanted to be this way.
Okay.
Put your pants on.
Well, that's your fault. Oh, my God. Oh, speaking of shitty things.
This announcement from the DB show. Update your iOS. Major update from Apple. They had some kind of spyware infiltration, some major
Make sure you update the government's phones. I mean, your phone.
attack. Make sure you update your
Make sure you do all your updates. I haven't done an update in fucking 2 years.
phone. I did it this morning. Haven't seen from the other side the threats. It's a big deal. You can look it up. But there was some Apple spyware update. Some of the stuff they can do out there with this new technology is absolutely.
Hey, Sarge said unblock him, Dan. Just so you know.
Incredible. Make sure you
Oh, MKL said unblock me, Dan.
update it.
His eyes do look darker, right? Let me see.
Spyware update. Some of the did this morning.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. Wait, why does it look like it's green there and then it's probably just the camera. Let me see. Why does he always look like he's like Hillary Clinton just came in the room? He always looks like when he's talking, he looks like Hillary Clinton just walked in the room. Oh, Lord. When Cat Turd 2 is asked if he sold his account to other people, he can't answer directly. Instead, a bunch of Anon accounts with zero history suddenly appear to blow smoke. His network is all low-level phony accounts. Why can't Cat Turd 2 find any real people to defend him? Safety swipe. What do you know about this, Max? Max, what do we got over here? Oh, Hour 1, stay mad. He does pretty good digs, Oh, Hour 1, man. I've seen a few. He did a few fucking good digs. All right, let's. Now we're gonna go through this real quick.
Remember,
I told you I'm not gonna stop fucking talking about Epstein. Just deal with it. If people leave the live, then fuck it. I don't care, man. We're gonna keep talking about Epstein, and just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going because it's never gonna end. This 12 to 15-year-old clip exposes Epstein files. They thought this woman, Sarah Adams, was batshit crazy back in the day, but everything she's saying now makes sense. Yeah, and yeah, all of her cases got thrown out too.
I remember waking up and I could look across and there was literally hundreds of cages, and there was children, small children in these cages, and they were all attached. So they were in such tremendous pain that they were really tremendous pain. It was a darker energy because obviously the children were being tortured. She's absorbing the energy from the children, and I survived it, but a lot of the children in there didn't survive it.
What age were you when this happened?
I was like 7 years old when this happened.
You were one of those children.
I was one of the children that survived electric shocks. Now they were also had sort of out of my body, but I could hear and I could see, but it was like far away sort of thing because I was disassociated really bad. And then I remember that I could hear them speaking, and they were going to take this energy and they were going to put it on food. They were going to throw this dark energy on food. So whoever eats the food would also be, they would be charmed, and they would be energetically, parasitically linked, and they would be depressed and all sorts of. This energy works on the negative emotions. It absorbs it, it likes it, and into the water. That's the pollution of the water. Everybody knows that the human body is made mostly up of water. Well, it's programmable. Water's programmable. The thing is if you mess with the water and pollute the water, and then the people drink that, or it rains down, or they swim in it, or they get in it, obviously effect on them, and lots of different effects on them. So they're trying to do is they're trying to pretty much pollute everybody in the world to where they don't know what's going on anymore. Even if you awaken one, heart-touching memory I have is that I was in space and I could see this black goo or this black smoke encompass Earth, just like smoke encompass it.
Inside the galaxy.
Yes, it comes from somewhere else, from what I understand. It comes from somewhere else. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Sarah Adams.
It puts you in amnesia also. I've noticed that the more that you don't remember. It puts you in amnesia. I noticed when I was small, I would see it on people I would see it on people who abused their children. I would see it on murderers. I would see it on all sorts of people when they were very negative, I would see on them. And it would express. I had instances where I would talk to somebody and then they would say certain words. And then I'd go down the road and talk to somebody else and they would continue the conversation because it was that same energy speaking through these people that it had hacked into.
Syrian Aramaic. How clever.
Jesus.
Honey, is this something?
True what I said, though. I do know who you are. Zazel.
Where'd you get that? From Milano's place? You found something up there. Well, some things, pal. You should know.
Like what?
And if you know, you should never ever tell.
Time is on my side.
Beware my wrath.
Beware of my wrath, he says so. Pretty much true. All that shit is pretty much true, man. Look, it's the General. General Flynn responds to reports.
General Flynn responds to reports the deep state is attempting to blackmail the president's family with fake Epstein stories, targeting his wife. I just wanted you all to know, if you drink blue methylene on Saturday nights, you'll feel like it's Monday.
Janet Group, we want...
Janet Group.
Oh, I got to change it up.
I thought you were going to get mad, Alex.
Let's see. Been known for a very long time. I have bread in the basket to thank you for that. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Bread basket fucking helped a long time. I'm still like Adam Ventures, bro. Phil's out here fucking scheming the shit out of everybody, man. Phil's out here scheming everybody. It's 8:45. Let me see what I want to do. Hold on a second. How about you? Hey. We've got to do something. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is the track? I know I put the damn track in here. What is it, all the way at the bottom? Why did I do that? It used to go right to the top whenever I loaded something up. Oh, that shit didn't even load in here, dude? No fucking way. Hold on. Yeah, the song's not even in here now. What is it? What's up with that? Why'd they pull the fucking song out? Yo, they literally deleted one of my fucking songs out of here. Are you serious, dude? That's some bullshit, man. What's going on with the government shutdown? I haven't heard anything else about the government shutdown. Are we getting a government shutdown or no? Or is it all bullshit? It's all hype. It's probably all fucking hype, man. They're not going to shut it. Well, if they do shut it down, it's probably because we're all talking about Epstein too much. Does anybody remember when Marina Abramovic was talking about she basically said Trump was the greatest magician in the world because he woke us all up, right? But don't forget, Satanic Witches are doing podcasts in 2026. Just don't forget that, okay? I just wanted you guys to know that. The Great Awakening will happen with you or without you. It's one of the two. You can figure it out, though. Take your bet. All right, I'm going to rock out with this. This one's pretty good.
12 with the ink, 16 sharpen the blade, 17 spitting like Bill stay unpaid. Freestyle, 100 chase down predators quick. Expose every shadow they thought would exist. Truth over trend, I don't edit the script. Mixtape militant, audit the fraud. Receipts talk louder than industry guards. Script keeper stamped, I don't miss. Script keeper flip the script, eyes wide open. Truth hit hard, every word stay loaded. No lies told, no leash on the movement. Stand up loud, yeah, we know what the truth is. Script keeper flip the script, eyes wide open. Truth hit hard, every word stay loaded. No lies told, no leash on the movement. Stand up loud.
No lies,
no silver platter, I ate off belief. Built every brick while they slept on relief. Chain breaker cadence, detox the feed. All got the lies, let the evidence speak. Live stream raw, no shadow to hide. Every upload, peel another disguise. No sponsor leash, no corporate breath. I move independent, allergic to death. Crowd feeling shift when the baseline hit. Red pill pressure make the matrix glitch. Truth ain't safe, but it's lit when it's spit. Script keeper stay lit. Script keeper.
Oh, shit, bro. I got to go look right now. I didn't know that, bro. It's probably because I was fucking driving when I was doing. Anytime I'm driving and I'm putting something up, that shit always happens to me, bro. 110%. Oh, shit. Rab hit. I see it, bro. What the fuck? I got to edit that shit. That sucks. I got to edit the release now. Which shouldn't take too long. Rabbit. Boom. 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 Okay. I got it. Are you sure you won't be able to submit another edit request for this release until this request has been reviewed? Let's do this. All right, I got it, bro. Yeah, I was driving on the way home, man. That's why that fucking happened. Son of a bitch. See, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I just wanted to let everybody know before I end the show. Hold on. We're going to do this. I'm going to come back in here for a second. I just want to let everybody know this is my 300th show. 300th show on Podcast Flow. Oh, let me see. Let me grab it. Hold on. No, I can't find it. It's not coming up. You put it in wrong. And if it has any music that is anything that's on the radio or anything that's popular, the Beatles, anything like that, I can't play it because I get censored over at YouTube and they fucking basically take me down. So if it has music in it, you got to let me know and you put the wrong link in. I tried to go to it, but this site can't be reached. So you got to copy it again and then put it in. Yes, 300. We did it. I did it. We did it. We made it to 300, man. That shit is crazy. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks, Smiles. Thanks, me too. Joe, thanks, bro. Krez, thank you. Max, yeah. Let me see. Right? That 300 is kind of crazy, man. Yo, 300 is crazy, man. This is Sparta. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Oh, shit. Thank you, MK. Appreciate you. $10 Rumble rent. Here's the 300,000 more. Oh, no. If we're doing 300,000 shows, oh, damn, we got a problem with the country. Houston, we got a problem. 300. We are Sparta. That's the money one right there. We are Sparta. Yes, R.I.P. Johnny, man. I was saying it before, Red Pill. I miss Johnny, man. I fucking do. Johnny would have me like, I'd be sending him something and he'd be like, yeah, we got to do that. He always was like that. You know what I'm saying? Always.
There's Q and there.
Hold on. I got to save this. I'm going to probably play Stand Tall, man. I still haven't made a video for that, right? You know that, right? Like, it's so hard to, like, get everything together. And no, I can't play James. I can't play James Bond music on here because they'll censor that shit. You know how many songs I want to play? I want to play this song. This is one of the songs I want to play. I can't even play it long. If I play that long, there's like 2 seconds, I'm done. But I'll check it. Let me see if I can go to the post, though. Hold on. Let's see if we can go to the post real quick. Presentation. Hold on. Yeah, no, they'll hit me for that. Hold on. Let me mute it, and then I'll play my music. Hold on. We're going to play my music over here. Hold up. I'm going to play Rabbit Hole. What is it, 3 minutes long? Oh, that was a good track, right? Hold on. I'll play Christian Soldier. Nah, I ain't going to play Christian Soldier. We're going to play Accountability. Let me see. That's a rough session. Where's the 3 verses at, though, bro? Oh, man, they chicken jerking me right now. I can't even play my own music. We could play... You know what? I'm going to play the Rabbit Hole. Fuck it. Let's do it.
The pill you took is part of a trace program. It's designed to disrupt your
Oh, shit.
signals so I can pinpoint your location.
What does that mean? It means buckle your seatbelt.
There we go.
It's going to lie.
Slip this. My brother Skript. They say never again, but we lining up like sheep. They say that they woke, but they really asleep. Who really goes and research the secrets that they keep? Prepare to go down the rabbit hole that goes deep. They say never again, but we lining up like sheep. They say that they woke, but they really asleep. Who really goes and research the secrets that they keep? Prepare to go down the rabbit hole that goes deep. First off, God, children ain't for sale. That's a crime that deserves no bail. Straight to hell, fuck the bullshit. Show us the list. We don't trust the government. We know what time it is. Took 30 years to admit they took out Kennedy. COVID happened, they were quick with the remedy. 9/11, our government's an enemy. Right now they're plotting on how to dead me. Plane crash, car crash, or an OD. Maybe a suicide like they did Isaac Nappy. I don't trust the elite. Reptilian vampires see the sacrifice in the woods, the hour by the fire. I trust the Simpsons before I ever trust the news. They lie about each other, so of course they lie to you. They admit that they lie, you still think they tell the truth. Hunter say free the slaves that hired Wilkes Booth. The whole tree no good when poison in the root. The whole tree's no good when poison in the root. They say never again, but we lining up like sheep. They say that they woke, but they really asleep. Who really goes and research the secrets that they keep? Prepare to go down the rabbit hole that goes deep. They say never again, but we lining up like sheep. They say that they woke, but they really asleep. Who really goes and research the secrets that they keep?
My fellow Americans, you have waited.
Scroll, static in the scroll zone, panic mode, mind in the matrix, that I got my soul cloned. Truth in disguise, whole system like a black op. Faith got jacked, profits painted for the backdrop. Feed loop and fear, algorithm on repeat. Morals in the mirror, looking forward when I speak. Fighting off shadows that mimic how I think. I'm punching through reflections, I'm bleeding through the ink. Overload circuits, fry hopes on credit. Truth got repo, they're facts synthetic. Peel the layers back, smell the wires when they smoke. Heartbeat static, every breath spit gun stroke. Click one link and the system's attacking. Half red pill, half assassin, eyes gone cold, pressure keep me grounded.
All right, Rose, have a good night, Rose.
Truth, but the vision turned malice. Now I'm falling through the darkened rabbit hole, snatching dead rabbits. Feet still shattered side by side, Mad Hatters, Wonderland savage.
They say never again, but we lining up like sheep. They say that they woke, but they really asleep. Who really goes and research the secrets that they keep? Prepare to go down the rabbit hole.
All right. What'd you say? In one way, Bannon looks like his dad. In a way, Barron looks like his dad. In another way, he looks like his mom. Yeah. Oh man. Well, thanks. I'm gonna check the video once I get off of here. I'll repost it so everybody can see it. You know what's crazy though? Back to the whole Bannon thing, because I'm still not off of the whole fucking sloppy Steve Bannon. So Steve Bannon, from what I could see, and like what I was reading, was like obsessed with Jeffrey Epstein. All right. And there was how many hours of footage? 15 hours of footage that he never put out from the interview. And like nothing ever came out from it. Right. And, you know, Jabba the Hutt. Sloppy Steve the Hutt. Nah, it's all good. I'll check it out. You know, these people that are on X and saying that he was in charge, like they're saying that Epstein, and because they're trying to flip it, right? They're trying to flip that shit that Steve Bannon and Epstein are Q. They don't have access to the military like that, right? They didn't have access to the military like that, guys. And the only person that I think had access to that because of the virus that he gave everybody on the computers to actually find that. What's up, Rand? What's up, Randall? How are you, bro? The only person that I think that actually had access to get that was civilian. Like you have military and civilian, right? So civilian-wise was McAfee. Some people ain't going to like that. That's the only person that I can think of. I used to think we had a lawyer and that was Linwood, but I don't believe that anymore. You know, and then he was like capitalizing off on wearing the white hat and all that shit. And I even regurgitated it. But the only person that I think civilian was McAfee. Not Epstein, not Bannon. No. McAfee. That's the only one. Now, if you want to talk about the infiltration, and you want to talk about infiltration, Akon, Mr. Poole, Moat. I was going deep into this shit, like really fucking going down this, because I still have a problem with the whole IP addresses going back to Israel. I have a problem with that. And I just wanted somebody to come in and debunk it. And I asked a certain somebody to come on my show and do it, and then I was attacked after that. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Hold on. It just came to me. I literally asked somebody to come on my show and debunk the trip codes, the IP addresses going back to Israel. And I got attacked. Not even a week after that. Yo, that is fucking nuts, bro. Fucking nuts. It's fucking bloody nuts. Yo, people upstairs gonna be like, what the fuck? It's fucking bloody. Fuck you, bloody. Melania is not Q. I know people want to throw that scenario out there. It's military, guys. It's not what you think it is. I'm just telling you. You might think it's this person. There's only, out of the 10, there's only 2 or 3 that are civilian. So that means it's a collective. It's not one, it's a collective. Bro, that shit like a light switch. Everything just lit up. It just fucking lit up. Wait a minute. I literally asked, I'm like, yo, can you come on the show and debunk the whole Israel fucking trip code and the not the trip code, but the IP addresses going back to the burner phones and the burner Apple pads and all this shit. Can we get that debunked on the show live? And then I'm attacked. The life is funny, isn't it? Fuck you, bloody. Fuck you, bloody. Oh, shit. Over the target is right.
I will not be compliant. If you push, I'm defiant. Just try it. It is bound to get violent when you walk this way. I won't stop until you're down in your grave with a couple of your friends to keep you company. At the moment's notice, I'll be swinging the blade, saying, look at this beautiful mess I made. When the enemy is at your door, you better hold that line. When you find out what they're looking for, you better roll the dice. Nothing else even matters. When the enemy is out your door, you better hold that line. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I won't stop until you're down in your grave with a couple of your friends to keep you company. At the moment's notice, I'll be swinging the blade, saying, look at this beautiful mess I made. When the enemy is out your door, you better hold that line. When you find out what they're looking for, you better roll the dice. I was raised in the shadows, nothing else even matters. When the enemy is out your door, you better hold that line.
Wow. It's like an epiphany just now, bro. On that note, I'm getting off, and I think it's just Q and us anons. Not the QAnon, not the QAnon. I don't know why the fucking video's not loading. I loaded it up 3 times. Let's see if it works. No?
There's Q and there's anons. There's only Q and us.
Friday.
Signals dropping
Thank you, everybody,
right
for the
at
Rumble
dawn. Feel the code before it's gone. Truth posted.
Shout out to all the haters lurking.
Storm brewing.
We see you.
There's Q and there's anons. There's only Q and us anons.
Yeah. Trump lit up true social pages look encrypted. Images like puzzles with the meaning double shifted. Everybody scrolling, leaning in, feeling lifted. Trying to read the message in the pixels he depicted. But this is all a narrative, a story that we build. A legend in the wires that the mainstream never failed. Half truth, half myth, but the vibes stay real. In the search for hidden meaning, got the internet thrilled. Some say watch the water, some say follow who? Some decoded clusters, others wait for the cue. The tension in the culture feeling heavy like proof. Even when it's just artists painting theories in the booth.
There's Q and there's anons. There's only Q and us anons. Signals dropping right at dawn. Feel the code before it's gone. Truth posted in the quiet. Storm brewing, staying calm. There's Q and there's anons. Only Q and us anons.
Yeah. Every drop, every rumor got the board on fire. Every clue feel bigger than the last one prior. Some chase noise, some chase true desire. But the quest for revelation keep the whole scene wired. We the ones who dig deeper when the fog roll in. We the ones who analyze the patterns within. If the code is real, then the truth gon' spin. If it ain't, then the myth still pull us back in. So we stand in position while the world's spinning on. Reading shadows in the signals till the new dawn spawn. But no matter what comes, one creed stands strong. There's Q and there's anons. It's only Q and us anons.